What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mario. I'm signing on to talk to the ladies real quick, and it's gonna get real personal. I just want y'all to understand that I'm coming from a place of love, and I hope y'all could uh, could understand that I'm not here to go against y'all or to say women ain't this. Uh, I'm trying to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause us as men, a lot of us really work hard to be better men for y'all. You see what I'm saying? We try to put ourselves in a better position to please y'all. And not all of us are the same. You know, you might have had that one bad apple or that two bad apple, or it might be the area you in, or it might be just what your pussy attract. Just gonna be 100 with you. I mean, if you like a certain type of nigga, you gonna get certain type of results. But I'm just here to talk to y'all about how I've been hearing that it's a lot of men have been mistreating women and disrespecting women, and uh, it doesn't sit right with me to see a good woman mistreated or misused and basically thrown to the side and being stepped out on. That shit does not sit right with me because I'm a man, like a real man, and I know all I need is one good woman on my side, and I'm good with that. I've been that way for a long time. I've never really bought into having multiple women, although it has been a time where I did after I got hurt, and I mean I was hurt physically, like mentally, by one of these girls I was dating, and that happens when you're young. You deal with that type of stuff and you act out, and but I'm talking about now that I've matured and I'm grown. I've never really got into the whole stepping out on my woman. Um, I feel like one woman is and can be good enough for me, you know. But in today's life, I know it's hard for a good woman. I'm speaking to the good women because a lot of y'all, it's some of y'all that don't deserve a good man because you wouldn't even know how to treat them. And y'all need some working on y'all selves. And I understand that too. But I'm talking about the good women in today's world. Y'all deserve better. It's like on my last video, I touched on this subject. Like, men, we have to do better. And on this subject, I'm talking to the women, and y'all have to choose better. Y'all can't just be out here dating men for whatever reason. Y'all have to pay attention to who y'all dating. Y'all have to understand who that is. A lot of men, they switch up. Well, a lot of people, when you're dating, they switch up within that first 2 months. Usually I give them about 2 months and they switch up. But y'all have to be more aware of the signs, understand who you getting yourself involved with, and don't just give your cookie up to just anybody. You see what I'm saying? Because once you get that entanglement, once you get that bodily fluid, that 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 intense workout with that other person, once y'all get intimate, it ain't no coming back from that. Because once it's good and you like that person, shit, it really ain't even gotta be good. It can be mediocre. If you really starting to if you like that person and you exchange that with them, it makes that feeling go even further. Like, now you really, really like this person. And now you blinded. You blinded because he's showing you shit and you're not paying attention to it. But what I'm telling y'all is, we can't do that. We can't give yourself to anybody. And truth be told, y'all might have a good ass nigga on y'all team. On y'all side, y'all got a nigga that check on you without you asking, hit you up, do all this shit for you. Without, you know what I'm saying, without even paying attention to this nigga. You over here worried about a nigga that don't really give a fuck. And you just not paying attention to what the fuck going on. Y'all have to open y'all eyes. Y'all have to open y'all eyes and understand that real love, that shit is hard to find. To find a nigga that really genuinely care about you, you need to see what the fuck going on. You need to look over there. Hey, you know, if you can work with that shit, because sometimes you just can't work with it. I get it. And sometimes it's like, damn, that nigga just not on my attractive level. Like, you know, you want to find somebody that you find somewhat attractive, and then you roll with them. And I get that. But if you find this nigga some type of attractive, and this nigga, you know he's a good dude, and he's treating you right, and he making sure you straight, you need to see what's up with him. Maybe, you know, if he's on the same page as you need to be trying to see what's up, because that could be your happily ever after. Because a nigga that really want to be with you, he gonna make sure you good. Like real shit. He gonna be doing things to please you. I had this talk with somebody not too long ago. I said, when a man really care about you, he's not worried about himself. He made you a priority. This nigga's gonna do whatever it takes to make sure you good. And I told she hit me up with some, man, after he would, you know, bust, this nigga would turn around and go to sleep. I said, cause that's all that nigga wanted. This nigga not worried about you. A real man that wants you, he come to please you. He come to please you. He ain't worried about himself. He know he gonna get his himself. He ain't worried about that shit. He come to please you. That's his mission. And I'm just here to speak this knowledge on y'all about the insight of a man too, cause a lot of y'all women don't understand. Y'all out here getting with these men, they ain't men, they little boys, they childish. Y'all need to grow up. And I mean that on both sides. We too old to be going for niggas for what they look like now. We know we don't do that. We don't go by what they got, even though you have to have an eye on that. You have to say, look, I need a nigga that have ambition. I need a dude that have some type of goals that's going in some type of direction. You know what I'm saying? I need to understand what's going on before I actually start getting romantic with this dude, because I need to know what I'm getting myself into. These are questions and things you need to know off the bat. And I'm not saying he needs to be rich. No. He has to have a plan. He has to have some type of income. I need to know if he's living with his mama right now, what time he plan on leaving that motherfucker. And I need to know the date, because if he don't meet that date, I can't trust this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real right now. I'm hitting y'all with some real ass shit. Like, you need to know these things. You need to ask a little bit more questions. And that goes for men too. Men, you can't be with these women that ain't doing nothing for you. And I mean that, like, I ain't talking about just giving you sex. No, nigga. Because sex, that's not really giving you nothing. Sex ain't, I don't think it's giving me nothing. A woman giving me sex? No, you're not giving me sex. Because at the same time, I'm giving you dick. So that's not, that shit equals out. I'm working and you work. Look, that evens out. I don't even worry about say, bro, if that's all you can give me, you can keep it. I don't want it. You can keep it. Because you ain't helping me. I need a woman that's on my level. Every woman that's pretty much been with, they ain't been on my level. They ain't been on my level. Either we was too young, or when we got older, they was young-minded. They couldn't grow up. You see what I'm saying? They're in a position to be grown, but they're not here yet. They're not on that maturity level. Like, look, it's time to grow up. But that's all I want to talk about today. I had to touch these subjects, and I'm going to hit y'all up again, let y'all know on some more shit. Like, that's just me. When I get to feeling some shit, I got to address it. And I just want y'all to know y'all not alone. For the people who feel me, y'all not alone. I'm out here. I'm signing out, though. I peace.